winding round words in my head. Shivering pines say that summer is dead. Chest feels hollow and my hands are numb. Summer is dead. Do my best to swallow all the things I've done. You break your back, but you still don't have breath. You won't go back on the things that you said. You bleed your heart out, and it takes every drop. You break. You've come too far now to ever stop. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking to dead man pass. You can't trust a man 'cause he'll just let you down. Crooked and twisted we grow from the ground. From dust we came in, dust we shall return. From dust we came in, dust we shall return. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking through dead man paths. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking through dead man paths. Wash me in the water and I'll never go back. Even when I'm walking through dead man paths.
Beep. How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Podcast. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang.
And if you would like to be part of the Hamajang Gang, all you got to do is go into the live chat and participate.
That's all it takes. So easy.
Easy.
And in this show, not only do we vala'au small kind when subjects come up, but we also editorialize news items from Hawaii for the migrated Hawaiians out there who might be going, what's going on back home?
Well, here you're going to find out.
That's right, because we have an update on that Home Depot arrest. Remember those guys blatantly going in there, grabbing thousands and splitting, right? Yeah. Red light cam, right? They're starting to issue those, and some of the tickets are being dismissed.
Really?
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know if that's good news, but still they are, right? Now, did you know that in Hawaii we helped with an Alzheimer's drug that is just now approved? And there was a clinical trial in Hawaii, and because of that, they approved it. And it'll be interesting to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Halava affordable housing near the skyline.
Oh.
Now, I was waiting for this to happen, right? Because they have the what do they call the stations now.
Right
and
there.
And the land around it,
Yeah.
right? All of a sudden people, hey, right? So we have something on that. False killer whales in Hawaii.
False.
False. They discovered a big pod, and no, it's not AI. Okay, and then dyslexic's nightmare, the ANHPI conference in Hawaii, and how they're granting money to people. So that's some of the stuff we'll be talking about.
Cool.
Even though my dyslexic brain chokes on the it is Asian American.
Yep. So they changed it. It used to be AAPI. Now it's Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander.
Oh, the PI is not about Filipinos.
No, sorry.
Oh,
But Asian is.
they consider that in Hawaii we don't call Filipinos Asians.
Yeah.
That's weird. But anyway, let's say how's it to a few of the Hamajang gang who showed up? Hey, namaste Zen, mahalo for being here. Hey, Alan, aloha no, in the hale, Sam Bittner. Hey, how's it saying? How's it to Papi Cheney, Dave Espina. Hey, how's it, Gangi, Uncle and Brada James. See Honda, one of our moderationists, and there's Devin. That's two now, two moderationistas in the hale, which is our Hamajang speak for moderator,
Yes.
right? Keone Nunes, hey, I thought you were going to be here, Keone. Are you on the island? Let me know. Who? J Love, here for my daily Hawaiian dose in San Diego.
That's the people we here for.
That's right there. And we are trying to get to SoCal
Yes.
to do a show. We'll be in Renton, Washington.
August 19th.
And looks like the week after that, Sacramento, who we haven't announced yet. You heard it here first, right? Okay. And then let's see, K-Mac. Aloha, fam from all, and I hope you all had a great weekend. Yeah, I did. Nani aloha. There's our moderationist and associate producer in the holiday. We get Trina. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, it says, Nani just bat phoned me and she says, Keone comes in August. Oh, miscue. Sorry, Keone. Okay, Stephen Mata. Aloha, how are you? Ooh, wow, look at that. That's a strong bugger. You seen that avatar? Pokoliti, mahalo for being here again. Kulika in the hale. And C. Honda says, how's it, Papi Cheney? Oh, people start talking to you. By the way, if you're new here, no shame, post. This is the nicest chat on the internet.
Yes.
Family friendly.
Yes.
No, and we avoid the 3 calls. Yeah, which are political, cynical, and medical.
Yeah.
We had to add medical during the, you know what? I can't say it because it will
hurricane?
break our own rule. No, during the COVID.
No, I know.
Oh. How's it, Steve Danielson, my high school buddy? There's Aletta. Ah, you, Mama Sean. Yay. Hot Devin, what? Oh, let's avoid that one. I don't know what's going on between those two, but sounds like fun.
We got a lot of S's. There's a Kevin S. There's two. There's
Darlene S.
Darlene S. And then there's two Rick S.
Yeah, that's right.
The S family is represented in the Hamajang gang.
But you know, in Pidgin, S good.
Oh, S-Y.
S-Y. Oh, that's better. That's better. I should have went with S-Y. Hey, namaste Zen. I found a styrofoam football antenna topper labeled Waianae High School 20 years ago on the beach. Is that of interest to you? I'm the one that threw it away.
20 years ago.
No, hold on to it, and I promise you, one day it will be worthless.
What if you turn it upside down? It's an M.
You from Mililani? Brah, no way. Roger Sasaki, hello, Hamajang squad. Ooh, I like that. Stay safe. Okay, let's see. Marmax saying,
Marmax.
aloha, everybody. Stay lurking today. All right. Yeah, lurking's not bad.
No, lurking is good.
Yeah. You ran into some people at the show that said they were lurking.
Yeah, they said, well, they didn't want to give their names either. I said, just stop in and just say, how's it?
How's it, Johnny? Mahalo for being here. There
Aware is here.
Oh, where's Aware?
Right
Oh,
above
there
Johnny.
she is.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm here. Slides in with the slippery socks on the floor.
Oh, is that Tom Cruise then?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That old time of rock and roll.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Aware. You're so athletic.
It's a risky
Hail.
business.
Hail to the MIC writer, brother Steve Danielson. That's right, Steve and I. Ooh, man,
Well, I got to say, when I see Dave Espina, then I got to say, we pledge to thee, because that's the IA version.
I would do that.
Yeah. So then every time I see Dave, I'm going to say him.
Yeah, you gotta say him. Joanne Donahue Yonkin, how you? Come to Austin, Texas.
Oh.
We talked to somebody, was Michael C. Hall.
Yeah,
has,
Michael C. wants us to come to Oklahoma and then Dallas.
in Dallas, Texas. Are you anywhere near Dallas, Joanne? because we're working on a bunch of stuff. Lynn Nakasone, aloha from Colfax, California. Ooh, da 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 da. She liked that one.
I would love to go to Austin and take you to Terry Black's barbecue. Best barbecue I have ever had in my life.
Wow. You know, I went to, I guess it was Dallas or Austin, I can't, with Paul Rodriguez. And I was surprised at how metropolitan it was. You know, you were expecting Texas, you know. But you could have been anywhere.
Could have been Dallas.
Yeah, it probably Dallas. And Atlanta had the same effect on me. I went, what? It's just, you know, a diverse group of people, no cowboy hats. I don't know, it was weird. I was kind of hoping for cowboy hats. At least it was back when I went. Yeah. I wanted to be different. Oh, well, there you go. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, because you're pretty different.
I think so. Yamamoto-san. Hi. Hey, Charles K. There he is. Hey. How are you? Charles, let me know if you have any movement. Charles is one of the guys who was saying, come to SoCal. He had some people that he thought might be interested in promoting a show there while we're there, which would be great because, you know, plane fare across the pond.
Yeah, not cheap. Hey, David Espina, we pledge to thee our loyalty to our colors, green and white.
Oh, man. Pretty soon you're going to be singing alma maters. Yeah. What's your favorite line from your alma mater? Regardless of where you're from, Hama Jang Gang, let us know it. It has to be, you know, elevator pitch by. No make the kind, you know. Third verse. You know, there was a thing one time where they sang the third verse of the national anthem and nobody recognized the song.
See, we were at a football game, Aiea versus Lelehua.
Yeah.
And the girl was singing Hawai'i Pono'i.
Yeah.
And then she was singing, and then we thought, this is the end, where everybody always knows the end. Then all of a sudden, she kept going, and we're like, does she not know the song? And then somebody had to come up to us in our team and be like, oh, there's more than one verse. I was like, oh, darn, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, of course.
So she sang all of it.
Yeah, some of the, you know, like in the national anthem, we don't get political, but that third verse, kind of brutal, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that go, don't sing that third verse. Does she have her arm up, or is...
That's what it looks like, yeah.
It looks like, yeah.
I think that's... I don't think it's her arm up. I think that's just the background.
How you, Ashlyn? I knew a Raposa from Waianae. Andy, can you please do another school days update? So funny. You know what? I would love to, Ashlyn, but nowadays it's just too expensive to do that. Oh, you know, I mean, we did All in the Ohana, literally, for $60,000.
Wow.
Like, like what? You know? And back then, the station would do what they used to call deficit financing, where they would help finance it and get the money back with advertiser revenue over 1 or 2 or 3 airings. And that doesn't happen anymore. So would love to, Ashton, but we're working on some other stuff, but mostly we're working on this podcast.
Yes.
Right? There we go, GB. Look, GB has, check this out. There's the coffee mug that, I think, who was asking about it? Somebody about, they wanted the big coffee, Jerry, was it? But he has it, and look, it says Hama Jang Gang on it, so whatever. By the way, before we do our first update, and you're going to love this Home Depot guy. One of them got arrested. There were 2 guys. But before we do that, both James and I have joined Threads.
Yes.
Okay, because we weren't fans of Twitter, right? Well, you know, it was one of those necessary evils. But if you happen to be on Threads, I'm at Andy Bumatai, one word, okay? And James is comedian James Mane.
Yes.
Okay? And our names are spelt like this. Okay, so, and of course there's no spaces, but comedian James Mane and at Andy Bumatai. I have it up here on my phone, so if you send me something, I'll be able to see it pop up right here, and I'm sure James has his going too. What's
if you scroll up a little bit, Kevin S. put his Kalani High School.
Oh, Kalani, Kevin S. Onward, 'tis the faith that leads us toward the goals that stand before us. Forward then, Kalani. High, all praise to thee. Oh, very cool.
Really cool.
You know, there's some very insightful lyrics in these songs. I guess you have to inspire young people.
Right.
Yeah. And who knows? Learn it now, kids who might be watching, because later on you might find yourself on a podcast going, how my song went?
You're gonna be on a podcast with really old comedians.
Right.
And they're gonna say, what was your alma mater?
Trying to relive their glory days. Tina Rose Cager says, talk story for us while I drive.
Oh.
How's it from a Big Island? Miles, a.k.a. Medium 7-Up. Oh, he's hanging out with Tina Rose on the Big Island?
That's right. He went from Maui to Hilo.
Oh, man. Wait till he uploads videos, too. I'll try to grab him as he sends them to me.
Yeah, if you guys aren't on Facebook, if you follow Daily Pigeon Live on Facebook, he posts them there as well.
You're talking about the group, right? The Daily Pigeon Live group.
Yeah.
Because on Facebook, there's Andrew Bumatai, Andy Bumatai, and Daily Pigeon Live group.
Yeah. So go ahead and follow.
And we broadcast into all of those.
Yeah. And please subscribe. We're trying to reach that landmark.
30,000.
Yeah.
If can. Right.
Is it landmark? That's not landmark. What is the word I'm looking for?
Milestone.
Milestone.
Yes.
Man. I knew it had something to do with land.
Well, Polynesian they get hard time with because they get the milestone, right?
Miles, that should have triggered me.
Boom. Here's Stephen Danielson, set against the radiant sky. And if you like scrap in Waianae, then you sing the next verse. From the cesspool still and cool, blow the breezes toward our school. Football boys, pah! Yeah, there, Pokoli team, milestone. There we go. Okay, let's play this first one here. And again, if you didn't see the earlier news item we did, these two guys blatantly walked into Home Depot, stole a bunch of stuff, and just walked out.
Yeah.
But this video really blows my mind. Check this out.
An update on a story we first told you about a few days ago. Honolulu police have arrested a 29-year-old man in connection to a shameless robbery at the Iwilei Home Depot. We're working to confirm if charges have been filed before publicly.
But look at this here. These two guys cut a lock, filled those two, and then, but do you think they would notice?
Identifying him, but we can't
Someone
say
with
he
a
was arrested
camera?
Thursday
Look,
on
watch.
3 counts of second-degree theft.
Okay, there's brother
The
right
warrant.
there. Now
He was allegedly
watch him
seen on
walk
camera
out.
with
Now
another
turn
man
the
taking
camera.
thousands of dollars worth of
Catch this brother over here.
power tools after cutting a lock. The two then casually walked out of the store without paying. They
With a guy with a camera following them.
weren't confronted.
I wonder how well they slept that night. You seen the camera, bro?
Well, I'm thinking because they have the masks on, maybe they felt like they don't can tell us.
By workers as is store policy, and instead
And then the guy in the front on the phone. Bruh, hurry up. I'm trying for steal.
And the guy looks like he's in shape, so I don't know if you saw him move. So, excuse
police
me,
were
sir.
notified.
Excuse me, sir.
Pardon me, sir.
I trained for pilfer.
The search for the other suspect continues.
So they caught the one guy, and you think he's going to rat his friend out. But I got a feeling, right, that they followed the guy all the way to the car, got the license plate.
Yeah, because like Pokole T say, stupids.
Stupids, right? Wearing camouflage orange.
Well, they figure the employees have that color, so they
Yeah.
can blend in. No worry, I work here, bro. I work here.
That's crazy, bro. I hope they change their high-vis shirt.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I got a feeling they will not.
I bet you they have a raised Toyota truck too. It's like just obvious going away, just big truck driving away.
With a big sign on the back window, 98765 Pride.
And it says what? We hail to thee.
What big Y-N-I-W. What? I know that's crazy, but we're gonna stay updated on that because
Yes.
these guys, you know what I call that? Portuguese smash and grab.
A very casual, leisurely theft.
Right, and as Frank de Lima says, this is no slight on the Portuguese people.
Yes.
Every ethnicity get Portuguese.
Yeah. I know a few of them. in Samoans.
Look, two lolos. I know, that is like the dumbest thing ever.
I mean, almost guarantee they find one person, the other person gets caught right away. Because they go over who's his associates, who's his friends. His island is too small.
I would love to see the interrogation. I don't know who that was. No, he and I just happened to be, pilfering at exactly the same time, stealing exactly the same stuffs. And, I wasn't, planning on pilfering, but when he cut the lock, I figure, might as well.
He told me he paid for it already. I was just helping him to his car.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And it's, the worst part is they're cutting the lock, and you see the guy, probably on camera.
Yeah. I figured they would have grabbed the camera or, and unless they don't. So they only get arrested for theft and not harming anybody or damaging any products or anybody.
I don't know. The worst part is we're gonna see that video on TikTok. You know what I mean? Do-dun, 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 sugar, do-dun, putting the putting the stuff in the cart. Ah, honey.
You were my pilfer girl.
And you got me on camera. Hey, buddy freaky, how you, brother? Aloha, no. Hey, look at that, your girlfriend giving you bunny ears. Ooh, watch out. Okay. Hey, David Chang, aloha from Iowa. Hey. Aloha, no. Okay. Oh, Ann thinks that's funny. Hey, aloha nani, rainy season, good to come, cooler weather. Well, I don't know. It was hot today. I liked it though.
Rained in Pearl City this morning.
So it's cold this morning because I get up early. I throw on a hoodie, right? You know how you get used to wearing it, and all of a sudden then I look. I said, I'm gonna go to Costco, right? And short trip, I don't want to change my shirt. I look at the freeway, choke traffic. I mean, parking lot stopped. So I go, spin around, go to Kamehameha, boom, try it, same thing. Turns out somebody wrecked their car and a gentleman was killed in the accident.
Oh.
So they had to shut the whole freeway down. I know.
Wow.
And, I felt bad because I was like, let's go Costco. What's wrong with my life? Look, I can't believe. What? He died. My life's not that bad.
My sincerest condolences to the Ohana.
Too much. Hey, Kenny Roberts, aloha, and then James, and I am a Jang band. Be right back. Got a beach stop. Priorities in order.
Hey, you got to make sure when you go back East Coast, you get some tan, eh?
That's right. Because you go, you was in Hawaii. I know. Well, I have some footage of him on the beach here. The last time he was, which I guess is a year ago. Oh, so fast, yeah. Ooh, and look, Tina Rose. Be right back. Going beach. You guys making us all jealous.
Small kind.
Small kind. I know. Yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna do this next one. The red light cams, right? People were complaining. OMG. They're working, number one, but a certain amount of people are beating it. Guess why? And I'm sorry, Mr. Money, your time is up. Would you like to keep what you got or go for what's behind the curtain?
I'll take curtain number 2.
Curtain number 2, stolen cars.
Thousands of citations have been sent to drivers caught by the red light safety camera program, and hundreds have attempted to fight it. I spoke with State Transportation Department and State Judiciary to find out how many were dismissed and why.
Wow.
This is what can happen when you run a red light, and it's why the state...
You think the guy would see it and try to veer, but he was texting guaranteed.
Oh, he was just in a hurry.
The red light safety cam program last fall, setting up 10 cameras at lights notorious for red light runners. Since then, more than 6,800 citations have been issued, and hundreds have tried to fight it. According to the state judiciary, 312 contested the citations.
Look at this, 312, 43 dismissed.
and 43 were dismissed. I'm told there are only a few reasons why the citations are dismissed in court. One of them, the person sold their car, but the title was still in their name.
Whoa! There's that little tag that you're supposed to fill out when you sell your car. Most people don't.
That was the scenario here, with these cars captured clearly running the red. The person who received the
Look at
citation
that. Watch this guy, straight through.
was
Boom!
able to show the court they sold the car and provide the necessary documents.
So with the transfer title, if it takes a few
Jai!
days, then it has to get into the system.
Another reason for dismissal, if your car is stolen.
It's really important to reach out to Honolulu Police to report it stolen, because that way you have a time that it was taken and an understanding if whoever it was that stole your car is doing something illegal, like running a red light. You have that data, that proof that you can take in front of the court.
Are there people who get their car stolen and go, I can report it Monday? Are there?
I think there's about 40 of them over there.
When the registered car owner gets the citation in the mail, they have 30 days to pay it. But not everyone is doing that. According to the state judiciary, 3,767 of the citations have not been paid yet.
Wait a minute. It's the law that you have to pay this in 30 days. And people who are running red lights aren't adhering to that?
Yeah, because I figure people who run red lights are very good, citizens.
Exactly.
They always abide by rules and laws.
Upstanding citizens.
Yeah.
So what happens then?
It goes to a collection agency, the citation does, if it's not paid within 30 days, and then it gets literally puts a hold on that registration to your car.
Cunningham says ultimately they'll have to pay the ticket in order to
Look at those days. In Hawaii, it's called small kind borrowing.
register their
Sample.
car.
There is no profit making for the contractor, the third-party contractor. They're not able to, the more tickets they give out, the more money they make. It doesn't work that way. It just simply goes to fund the program.
The good news is the Transportation Department says that the number of people running the red at hot spots like this light here at Vineyard Boulevard and Palama Street is going down.
And when you look at those first three intersections, just since citations began, it's anywhere from 40% down to 46% down.
Is that amazing?
That's good.
Yeah.
You can see the decline in the number of citations issued per month since the cameras went up in October and November compared to the data collected in June. Cunningham says that's helping to make our roads safer for
Okay, watch this one. This guy goes through this red light. See how red that light is?
Very
right?
red.
Now watch the truck that pulls in.
everyone. And there's already interest in adding more cameras.
It's a lot like our safety program that we have with the speed humps and with the speed tables and with raised crosswalks. We've had a number of different people inquire about, could we get it in this neighborhood?
But he says that will be up to the legislature and likely wouldn't happen until the pilot program ends in 2024.
Really? That's a heck of a pilot program. Yeah. Right. You know, and the only person that was nervous when they heard it was a pilot program was Papi Cheney.
Oh, because he's a pilot.
That's right. He thought, what? Well, why us?
I know. Who signed me up for this program? I never signed nothing.
No way.
DOT says if the program proves to be successful here on Oahu, they would support expanding it to the neighbor islands.
Oh, and I'm sure the neighbor islands is stoked about that.
Well, they only get like 3 traffic lights, though.
They're going to rotate the same camera. Hey, Molokai, what? You can give us the camera back.
Molokai is like, we don't even have lights. What do you mean? We never give us the camera.
Oh, that's funny. Red light camera, no more red light.
Everybody's just running this intersection.
Both my taillights work. Why I need that camera?
Hey, I think it's time for Kinako Cam.
Oh no, we don't have Kinako.
Oh,
no,
not
wait.
today.
Wait. Let's see. Maybe I forgot. I remembered to turn it on.
Hey, there she is.
I'm sorry. I almost said I forgot to turn on the Kinako Cam.
That's a pretty girl.
Oh, that's a good shot. One of the
Yeah.
better shots of her right there. We have got to do a Kinako OnlyFans.
Yeah. That subscription is gonna make money.
Wow, that's it. We're going mainland.
Boom.
We can lower our price.
There you go.
Oh, James, question for you from Aloha State of Mind. Okay, let's see, where is it? Oh, right up here. Okay, let's put that on over Kinako Cam.
Speed humps on the mainland, they are speed humps on the mainland, they are speed
Wait,
humps.
hold on here.
Oh, maybe there's a column. It's speed humps on the mainland, they are speed bumps. Humps and the Bumps was an MC Hammer song, right, James? Yes, that was the MC Hammer song, and I think in the video of that, he was wearing a thong, I think.
You notice that since it's a hip hop song that he preferred it to you?
Yeah. Because Andy Bumatai, you know, he's down with the...
He would have said, you know, Led Zeppelin had a song, Andy, that made reference to, but what is he, I don't understand what that means.
I was probably making a real cheesy joke about MC Hammer's song, Humps and Bumps, and something like that. But yeah.
Okay.
So,
Cost me $75, and I believe me, I tried to fight it. That's what I get for being lost behind a big truck, which I could not see the lights. Yeah, that's...
It's funny because I went through there with my daughter as I was driving. I told her, this intersection has lights, so don't run red lights at this. On Vineyard, I told her, I pointed them out. I was like, make sure you drive carefully through here.
But that happens to people when they get behind a big truck and they don't see the lights because they're tailgating.
Yeah, same thing happens when you drive in the bus. You see people right behind you, they don't see it. And like, and you know the bus driver's running the red light, so you're way red.
Look at that. Just exactly what you were talking about. Kauai only had one traffic light. Look at that.
In Lihue.
We just talk about running red lights and the siren shows up.
She caught the red light.
I know. Can you believe that? Oh, just in time for Kinako Cam. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's go back there and see if she's
I catch
still
her
there.
shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Kinako. Hey.
Oh, here, watch out. Oh, look, she's got her donuts.
Yeah.
Oh, that cracked me up. Okay. By the way, no one looks like no one followed us on Threads.
Not yet.
No.
Anyways.
Did you get any Threads?
Let's see.
No.
Not. Hey.
Molokai, no more traffic light. Oh, that's what they have to bring them in from other islands. Okay. I remember when I was growing up, why and I, I stuck on Kinako Cam.
Yeah.
Oh, what do we got there?
So, Melissa Chang.
Yes,
hit
Melissa,
me
I know
up,
her.
and then she said Big Island Candy, which I love, by the way. And I'm always sharing their Instagram posts and talking about their Big Island Candy, which I don't have. But they gave us some snacks to try out on our show.
Oh my! Well, how many different kinds do you have?
There's 4 different things, but this is snack mix. Everything in it except the bagel.
What?
So you can go ahead and open that and try that.
Let's see. Everything in it except the bagel. Let's
Yeah.
see what we got here. Oh, look at this. And this is Big Island snacking. So is this like, well, here, let's just rip into it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoa! I thought these were dog treats. And what is that?
I think it's chocolates.
Oh, I'll trade you.
Oh, wait, the macadamia nut shortbread with everything in except the bagel. So this is the this must be new flavors that they're putting out. This is Big Island Candies macadamia nut shortbread with everything in it except the bagel. So I guess it's a play off of everything bagel. You know, bagel with everything in it.
I don't know what this is. So this is like a
Like a trail mix.
yeah, like some kind of trail mix.
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. And there's a whole bunch of shortbread cookies.
Cue the ASMR.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. It has a like furikake kind of feel to it. That's real good.
Here, try some of this.
Here, trade you. And this is. Let me see the box. Give me the box. I mean.
Oh, in the back actually says it. Oh, here. There you go.
Figure, you're giving us free since we can pimp them out a little bit.
Ooh, pretzel. I like pretzels.
Huh. Macadamia nut shortbread. Oh, I love that. I'm a big fan of that one. You know when they dip the shortbread cookies?
Oh, they have like a Cheeto in here.
Yeah, you see me? It's kind of.
This is good.
Now this is just. Oh, I thought it was covered with something, but it's not. It's just,
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Here's a different flavor. I'm not sure what it is because it's not labeled. They told me what it was when they gave it to me over the weekend.
I have milk.
I have Hawaii volcanic water. Go to HawaiiVolcanic.com. Get yourself some Hawaii volcanic water. And be do what's right.
I don't see any chocolate. The macadamia nut shortbread with everything in it except the bagel.
And chocolate. And
I don't get
chocolate.
the bagel joke.
So there's a bagel that has everything on it. So every flavor of bagel, they have everything in it in that one bagel. And it's called the Everything Bagel.
Do these guys make it?
No. They don't make bagels at all.
So they're making a joke about another product?
Yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Your shortbread is pink, so maybe it's
I'm kind of neutral on this thing,
Oh, it's kind of sweet. Try this one, the pink one.
Where'd it go? Oh, here it is.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Now this is the same thing, but let me see the box on it. Do you have the lid on this one?
It doesn't have a box for this one.
Really?
There's one they gave me a sample.
Oh, this is just a sample. It must be.
When you taste it, you'll know what flavor it is. It's fruity.
Hold on, I'm going to clear my palate.
It's fruity. That's surprisingly fruity. Yeah.
Fruity? I thought it was chocolate.
No.
There's no chocolate at all in this?
Not the ones I gave you, no. It's coming.
This is definitely a milk cookie because it creates a dust bowl in your mouth. I mean, it's tasty. Don't get me wrong.
Shout out to Oklahoma. Dust
Yeah.
Bowl.
Oh, look at it. He says, kosher fudukake. Oh, okay. Well, I'm way behind here. Hey, you guys, making me hungry. Well, go to, what's the name of?
Go to Big Island Candies in Ala Moana Shopping Center. They're right by the center stage. Yeah, I was gonna say court for some reason. Center. Oh, this is huge.
What's that?
These are big giant things of chocolate.
Oh, man, now we're talking. Here.
He just throw it at me. Here, take this away from me. Save the best for last. But these.
Let me put that on camera.
So this is macadamia nut milk chocolate trio. One of them is Crunch, the other is Rocky Road, and the third one is Crunchies.
Hold on, we got to go to full,
Yeah. So
as a chocoholic.
one is Crunch, one is Rocky Road, and the third is Crunchies.
Right. And there's probably like 0 calories in this, right?
Yeah, well, we won't say that. Although these, they're not sponsoring us. They're just,
No.
These are just
I've known
local businesses.
I've known Melissa for 20 years at least.
Yeah.
She's always done this kind of stuff. She promotes restaurants and different.
She's a foodie.
Yeah, she's a foodie, but not like your normal foodie. She gets in there and really does her research.
It's a cool bag too.
Oh, look at that! Make sure you.
Big Island Candy.
No, we can't dig into this chocolate right now, can we?
I mean, it's up to you. It's your podcast. I mean, it's our podcast, but you're the
Well,
captain of the ship. So
I mean, I'm worried we'll get all. But you know what? Here, pick one and we'll split it.
I'll just go from the left. I mean,
On the left?
yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I have just enough milk. You guys remind me after I smoked the happy grass. Bruh, I gotta tell you. Hey, it's legal. We should do that when they do taste test, right? Then burn one and then do the taste test again. No, maybe not.
Look,
What
they break
happened?
easy.
It does not break easy?
No, it does.
Oh, it does break
So now,
easy.
it's got macadamia nut inside.
Yeah, but look, I think I scored on this broke job. Look.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. You go first. What do you think? You know what? I would like for this to be a little colder. I'm going to hold it. And hopefully this milk is cold enough to,
Good.
Really? Okay, hold on. Huh? Oh! This is like Nestle's Crunch on steroids.
With macadamia nuts.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I gotta bail. I'm saving that. Oh, that's serious. Yeah. Oh man. And you have no idea on the cost, do you?
It might be in the back of it. Honestly, I pulled it off with the wrapper. Man.
Would anyone in the chat like some? I don't know how I would get it to you, but did they do online? Did you ask Melissa?
They do. Well, when I went to the store, Melissa wasn't there.
Why is Nani calling me?
Is everything all right?
I don't know. Uh-oh, she hung up. I think she was trying to text me and she accidentally called me. Maybe pink cookie is guava.
I think that's what it was, guava.
Oh, so perceptive, Pocoliti. Yeah. They make them hand dipped in milk chocolate. Broke them out.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh, not too rancid, not too sweet.
Actually,
just right.
Actually, pretty sweet.
But you know what? The chocolate is not that.
Yeah, it's not overkill sweet.
Yeah.
It's just perfect. So go to bigislandcandies.com. bigislandcandies.com.
Okay. You guys have enough to share? Yeah, we'd love to be able to, have you download some, but do they have coconut? Look.
Not here.
Oh, but I'm sure they do there.
Yeah.
Snack time. I know. Eat those steroids. Oh, steroids? That's just probably some reference to additives, but I don't understand.
It's okay. We kind of old already, so.
Sugar crash or me? No need. Sugar crash. You guys. I'm online there now. Watch, do they have coconut? Can you check for me, please? By the way, Watts, I think, followed me on Threads. I think it's this. Is that you, Watts? Is that the same? Are you the one that? Because I went, oh yeah, I know, I recognize that name. Okay. Every Christmas we send a box to each other of our siblings on the continental U.S. Of this brand, Pocoliti. Yep. And Watts is looking. I did follow you both. Oh, mahalo, Watts.
Thank
that
you.
was you. Okay. Right on. The new candy show was a Big Island factory store a few years ago. Oh.
It's Munchies Monday.
I like that. Don't even start Munchies Monday. You got to back that off just a little bit there. So maybe tilt it so it's in your light.
There we go.
Let me.
Well, I was looking for the words. I was showing the cookies.
Oh, the cookies. Yeah, there. That diagonally dip thing.
Yeah.
That's coconut shortbread. Yeah, there we go. Munchy Mondays. Yeah. What'd you call it?
Munchy Mondays.
Yeah.
Because we have ice cream Wednesdays. So.
Munchy Mondays.
This week is gonna be very sweet.
Yeah.
So in between, I'll just drink water.
Honda says, and tomorrow is Diabetes Tuesday.
No, Thursday might be that. And Saturday, Sunday is just salad Sunday and salad Saturday.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, ice cream, candy, snacks. Ooh, yeah, that's for all the diabetics.
Yeah, my favorite is their fundraiser candy bars. It's like it's like the Crunch, their version, but it doesn't have the macadamia. But it just
Well, you know that right there, the Nestle's Crunch on steroids. It's not Nestle's, of course. This is Big Island candies,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying with the macadamia nuts instead of rice in there.
just wait till you try the other one,
Well,
because there are 3 different flavors. So
you know what?
Enjoy.
I can't wait. Thank you for watching, everybody. No. Okay.
Munchie Mondays usually ends early.
Yeah, I know. Wait till the sugar kicks in, and all of a sudden, now we're gonna do crossword puzzles.
Did you hear about the red lights?
Clear. Okay, I'm back. Oh. Hey, there's Big T's.
Big T's.
I remember when we had a fundraiser, M&M's back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
We end up eating them all.
My dad was so mad. Where the candy to sell for a football uniform?
Oh, yeah.
Where the candy? Oh, we ate them. Well, you ate nothing. You had to buy all of them.
James is the only guy on the field, bareback, pads, what? I want to eat my jersey. Oh, Raps eating. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? Let's play another video here. This is a editorialized news and talk about Alzheimer's. And again, I know you're dealing with your mom and, you know, and your whole family kind of, you know, has hooey-pooed around her.
Yeah,
so I thought you would be interested in this, okay? So this is how Hawaii helped develop a new Alzheimer's drug.
There's a local connection to the Alzheimer's drug just approved by the FDA.
Hundreds of Hawaii patients participated in a Honolulu clinical research program that was part of getting this medication to the market.
KITV4's Diana Coe reports on the role.
You talking about him?
No, her shoulder pads. And then he has like a Miami Vice kind of look. He has no tie, and you got in the corner of your mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There you go.
I can eat it again.
Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience had in this breakthrough.
Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience was one of the sites participating in the clinical trials for the drug Leqembi for people with early Alzheimer's disease. Leqembi is the first drug proven to slow memory loss.
You know, it's not yet a cure. It does.
How's the hair? Huh?
The bow tie.
You know he's together.
Slow down the disease progression, allowing my patients to have at least more time to spend with their children, their grandchildren.
He's just bad on focusing. The plant's in focus, but his face not. See, this is your fault.
This is me.
This is all you. When I watch other stuff at home, I'm like, oh, look at that. The background's in focus, but the person, how come? How come?
Liao says the patient's families and referring physicians from Oahu,
But the camera loves this girl.
Maui,
in focus.
Kauai, Hawaii Island, and Molokai supported the clinical research program at his clinic's Memory Disorders Center and Alzheimer's Research Unit.
Since 2019, we already had patients that was part of this 1,795 patients that contributed to collecting the data.
Contributed. He said that he pronounced it contributed.
Yeah, it's weird. Like he's trying to say contraband, and then he's just saying contributed.
Isn't it contributed?
Well, I guess it's different because some people say other words like weird too to me.
Oh, okay.
To look at how effective the drug was, and also to monitor the side effects.
As a person,
See, all the blurriness is the first symptom of Alzheimer's. Well, then, Diana, look at your background, get Alzheimer.
Whose mother suffered with and died from Alzheimer's. I imagine this could really change the landscape for a lot of families suffering with this disease.
For sure. While we don't yet have a cure, Alzheimer's, is affecting 6 million Americans. This is significant because
they all get Alzheimer's. Oh no!
Alzheimer's.
6 million of them.
That's all of them, right there.
1 in 3 seniors die of Alzheimer's disease, and Alzheimer's is very costly. In Hawaii alone, it affects about 35,000 individuals.
Also in Hawaii, there are more than 65,000 family caregivers of Alzheimer's patients, according to the Alzheimer's Association Hawaii chapter. It adds, getting the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's full approval is an important advance in making access to this and future treatments a reality. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services has said it will cover the drugs for adults over 65 who cannot afford the $26,500 a year treatment.
$26,000 a year for this medicine?
Wow.
Man, I mean, there's 12 months in the year. Think about that. That's six. That's five. That's what's 5,000 a month? No.
No, a little over $2,000. Because 24. Is it 26,000?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So over, let's say $2,500 a month.
Yeah, maybe like 2,100, something like that.
And he's saying it doesn't cure them. It just gives them longer in the early stages. Wow.
Dr. Corey Liao from Hawaii Pacific Neuroscience, thank you so much for talking to us about the fully approved by the FDA new drug, Leqembi, for Alzheimer's. Diana Ko, KITV4 Island News.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, you know, we're making jokes, but it's my father went through that dementia period, and oh, man.
My mom's going through it now, so it's pretty tough. There's good days and bad days.
Wow. And Darlene S. says, it's such a sad, awful disease. One of my very good friends has it. Habut. Oh, habut. Oh. By the way, speaking of habut, I found the birth picture. You know, this is Habut baby, right? And she's probably much older right now. But I found a picture of when Habut baby was born. Yeah, I was going through some archives here. Here's a picture, and I'm literally, she's 5 minutes old or something here. Check this out.
Habut from the start.
Huh? What do you think? That's definitely, I mean, let's compare. That's Habut baby right there, and this is later on in her life. Yeah? What do you think? You can see the similarity.
See, a lot of people, they jump on the bandwagon. They Habut bandwagon.
Yeah.
This baby, Habut from day one.
Habut from
day one, Habut.
Okay. Did I put too much work into that?
I mean, is that really her?
Yeah. No, it's not.
I was gonna say, because it was like, looks like her.
Looks like her. I don't know, I was going through the net and I saw this video and I said, look, Habut baby.
Where it says that's really fresh.
What? It's like your bit, the new car smell.
Oh, yeah.
We won't do it here.
Yeah. You got to come to the show to hear that joke.
Oh, it's too funny. I want to go back. Habut.
He said, the doctor went slap me. I'm Habut.
I know. Too bright on here. I can't even open my eyes.
So cold now.
Oh, cold. Look. Oh. Look how small she is compared to the hand. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
And it's probably just an average size hand, too.
Oh, my.
Phone home. Oh, Elliot.
Oh,
E.T. phone home.
Derek Ching saying, how's it to the Hamajang gang? How are you?
Hey, mahalo, Watts, for ordering from Big Island Candies.
Oh, what? Hey, I just bought some from Big Island Candies. Shipping is pricey. Oh, but can't wait for the goods. Yeah, let us know what you think about them when they show up, Watts. That'd be great. And I hope you mentioned that you saw them on this show. Saw them on this show. Thank you, James, for bringing that to our attention, and our friend Melissa Chang.
Yeah.
Yes. She used to do this kind of, I guess before they were even podcasts, she would go to restaurants, invite people, and I did that with her one day. What fun.
It's like, I guess vlogs, right? Back in those days.
Yeah,
like,
they were vlogs. That's the word.
Because it was blogging, and then the video came out, and then all those people that are blogging went to video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ellen, you're always such a good fan. Thank you so much. I'm glad you get a few dolphins released. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're going to do another editorialized video. And this is something I interviewed Peter Savio. He's a realtor.
Oh, yeah.
We've done stories with him in it, but he said if they want to pay for the rail, the state should just buy the land around the stations because they're going to explode. And
Yes.
they should participate in that windfall. He said that to me in the car. How many years ago? Got to be 5, 6 years ago, maybe more. So, Peter, guess what, bro? You was right. Okay, here, let's see.
430 unaffordable housing project in Halawa is ramping up now that it's qualified for millions of dollars in federal and state financing.
It's a key project for transit-oriented development near the Halawa station for the new Honolulu skyline. Mahealani Richardson takes a look.
On Kamehameha Highway and Kalaloa Street in Halawa, it's a hotbed of activity. Nordic PCL crews have torn down a 100-stall parking lot and are set.
Which I'm sure the residents of that. What happened to the parking lot?
I know.
We tore it down, but my car was still inside.
Where they gonna park?
Well, no, why you worry about parking? No more car.
To lay the foundation for a new 18-story building. It's called Halawa View 2 and will have 450 parking stalls and more than.
They're calling it Halawa View 2. All the local people go, and what else?
300 units for low-income families.
Obviously, we're excited, right? Because we've been waiting for all the paperwork to get signed so we could actually start. And, you know, half of our team, I think, that's on that project actually lives in lives in the neighborhood.
The new affordable housing project is being built at the existing Halawa View Apartments. It's right across from the Arizona Memorial, and above us you can see the rail line. It's less than a half mile from the new Halawa station, or a 10-minute walk.
It's really just good planning, good smart planning to plan for denser affordable housing near rail station.
So I think it's a little bit of maybe build it and they will come, but you know, there's a lot of potential in this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, lovely.
Oh man, goodness. That must be a drone shot.
Yeah, oh,
expensive, you know, this shot.
When you pan with the drone.
Ooh, smooth too, notice?
Area, and I think it's going to look drastically different.
And with all the money we're going to make, we're going to buy one new truck.
I think one toy truck.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Tonka.
Be 5 or 10 years from now.
Pacific.
How's it, Koga? Move your truck. We're trying for build.
Advertising out on the news.
Yeah, no. Koga said, hey, too bad we never put the phone number. All the Portuguese. Just dial GVW 30,000.
Development Group, Hunt Development Group, and Hunt Capital Partners announced more than $93 million in tax credits and financing.
$93 million in tax credits.
Because it was such a long effort, and that required both state, federal, and local monies involved. It was a very complicated transaction. I think to get to the start of construction is just a big milestone.
Look at this, Keone. So what is affordable and how much is the monthly association fee going to be? Good question.
These are the affordable
Oh, look at that.
Perfect timing.
Ask and you shall receive.
Rates based on 2023 market rates. A studio unit could go for $500 to $1,200 per month, while a 4-bedroom could rent for $1,400 to $1,800 per month.
That's so cheap for Hawaii.
But affordable housing?
No, but you know what a 4-bedroom goes for if it's not designated affordable? It's like $3,500, $4,000. I'm serious.
Makes me think of that Mitch Hedberg joke.
What?
You know, isn't it up to me to decide how many bedrooms are in my house? This bedroom has an oven in it. This bedroom has a sink in it.
And a toilet.
This really drives the affordability down and really gets at, you know, the people who really need this kind of housing.
5 units will be for chronic.
That's not it, right?
And then they go and show the people that live here. We're talking about them. Well, no, quiet. They're going to come outside and we're in trouble because we're recording in front of the house.
But he trusts his neighbors because nobody going to steal his shop vac.
Chronically homeless or for those referred by U.S. vets. The project is scheduled to be completed in summer 2025. Reporting from Halawa, Mahealani Richardson, Hawaii News Now.
Wow, affordable housing. I mean, I don't care if you're homeless, you know what I mean? It's $500 a month, but wow, I can't afford that. I got to go live in one of those small rooms that the governor made.
So they're going to put a lot of people to live there so that they can all use the rail. That's what pretty much
No,
seems
what
like.
I think the rationale is, if you live there, you can use the rail and you save the cost of an automobile.
Right.
I think that. I'm just guessing. I'm not Peter Savio.
They're not as savio as he is.
He's a smart guy, I tell you that.
All the people in Halava is like, oh, the price of our place is going up. We're gonna make money. We're gonna sell. I was like, bro, you don't own this though.
Yeah, because they're gonna rent that thing, right? Yeah. And by the way, next year, so we gotta double the rent.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna make the stadium, the new resort stadium. All the mock models and drawings that they had didn't show a housing next to it.
Well, I gotta tell you, Peter said it. He goes, watch the areas near the terminals, boom, exploding, and here we go. All right. Yeah, sorry to hear, Kenny Roberts. Yeah, his mom passed away from dementia.
Yeah.
I know. Lost my grandmother to that disease too. My dad. I mean, I'll give you the short version. I've mentioned it a couple times. When my dad was toward the end, right, his mind was gone. He thought I was a nurse and not his son. So I'd go there, and push him around in the wheelchair, get him some sun and stuff. And all he did was complain about how I didn't come visit him.
To you?
To me. My boy. He threw maka for come visit his own father. Oh, that's terrible, Bobby. Oh, how can you live with that? I do my best, but that boy.
I wonder if it's because he's picturing you as a kid.
Yeah.
So when he sees you as an adult, he doesn't recognize you.
I don't think so.
Because sometimes when I go to my mom and I look at her and it's like, I don't think she knows me today.
Yeah. Today, that's the interesting thing. Because one day you walk in, the boy, Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
but you gotta. I walked into the hospice where he was, right, and there was a guy sitting there, right, and they had free coffee in the lobby. So I go to get coffee, right, and I see this guy goes, delicious coffee. Really? Oh, thank you. I'll have some. Would you like some? Delicious coffee. Oh, okay. Delicious coffee. They start wheeling him away. He keeps saying over and over, delicious coffee. He says it all day. I went, oh, I know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's gonna be sad.
Yeah. I live in the Bay Area. Only good if you live on the Makai side of the tracks, or else you'll hear the train noise every 30 minutes. Yeah, but this one isn't that loud.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah. Okay. So now, how we doing? Oh man, we're at the top of the hour already, and we have two more. Let's do the false killer whales ones. Okay. Maybe we won't get to the acronym that's destroying me, but check this one. False killer whales. Didn't know there was such a thing.
Take a look at this. These are not orcas or baby humpback whales. They're called false killer whales, and they can be found in Hawaiian waters year-round. A cluster of them was recently spotted off Hawaii Island. Bryce Moore has the story.
Despite the name, false killer whales aren't whales at all. They're a species of toothed dolphins. The Cascadia Research Collective has studied the Hawaiian population for decades.
Look how fast they go.
Wait, but it doesn't even look like orcas. So, I mean, why did they give it the name false killer whales when they could have just named them toothed dolphins?
Because it doesn't sell.
What
movie would you rather see? False killer whales or toothed dolphins?
I'd rather see toothed dolphins because I'm in for some comedy.
Telling me adults can get up to 17
toothed dolphins with braces.
15 feet long and weigh 4,000 pounds. But boy, can they fly.
They'll come out of the water often when they're feeding on something like mahi-mahi.
Me either. Listen to what they do with mahi-mahi. Check this out.
They'll come out of the water and try to hit the mahi-mahi with their tail, and as a result, they'll end up completely in the air themselves.
Dr. Baird says a photographer he
Watch
worked...
him. You see the mahi-mahi to the left.
Help me!
I would get slapped.
Oh, mahi-mahi. They say everything twice. They go, help me, help me.
Oh.
with spotted a cluster just last weekend off Hawaii Island.
Once you get out into 300 or 400 fathoms depth off Kohala, to the southwest of Lanai is another really good area to see
I just can't fathom that.
There's too many fathoms.
them. And basically between Molokai and Oahu, sort of northwest of the northwest tip of Molokai is another hot spot for them.
Experts say they're very intelligent creatures, hunting in packs, sharing meals, and even bringing fish to humans.
What?
Why'd you give them false killer whale names?
Yeah.
Just anything else you could have named them.
They even bring food to humans, proving they're not all, habut about the name they was giving.
The waiter dolphin.
And that type of behavior is unusual, and I think it reflects that false killer whales view humans as being something similar to them. They can relate to humans in a way that most other whales or dolphins wouldn't.
Tracking them is not easy, but the Pacific...
Look at that. Another mahi-mahi would bite the dust.
It's like, I can see my house from up here.
Shooting a fish into the air is like, me taking you and putting you underwater.
They're trying to drown the fish.
They're trying to drown them.
Air drown them. That's why they're false killer whales.
Oh,
because they're upside down. They're upside down. I'm going to drown you in the air.
Oh, you're putting too much work into
Whale Foundation and Marine Mammal Research Foundation had a breakthrough back in May. Chief researcher Jens Curry attaching a camera on a suction cup.
Sponsored by GoPro and Red Bull.
Called a cat's tag to the back of a false killer whale.
The whale came up directly under the cat's tag, and we were able to put it on there, and it stayed on for quite a long time. The average duration on humpbacks is around 8 to 9 hours, and so being able to get 12 hours on our very first deployment, we were very pleased with that.
Researchers say the number of false killer whales around the islands has declined in the last few decades, from more than 400 in the late 80s to under 150 today.
And it's all because of irritation caused by camera suction cup to their back.
The infection caused by the toilet suction cup.
Sometimes they put the suction right over the hole they gotta breathe.
With a new look into their behavior.
And they're also known to predate or take fish off of longline hooks and get themselves caught in that. And so knowing exactly how they forage and how they feed can help feed into mitigation strategies to help reduce those hooking rates.
Poor thing got a camera hickey. What is that round circle? You was out last night?
Oh, no, but they can't even scratch me.
Oh, scratch me. But one perfect circle.
Yeah, because he is there with his circle hand.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you off easy.
Bryce Moore, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Ooh, okay. Bryce Moore, he get them all.
Yeah, easy job.
Okay. Well, we'll save the acronym one. This is a conference. It was basically that conference here in Hawaii, and all the paperwork you can fill out to get grants and money and all that kind. So maybe we'll save that one. It will age well. That's right. So mahalo everybody for joining us. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. A special thank you to our moderationists, and that would be Nani Aloha, Si Honda, Aware, and Devin in the crinkly hat with her bodyguard, 43. Yeah, and Big Island Candies. Mahalo for buffing us out here with the chocolate, especially. Let me see if we can get that on there. Big Island Candies. And thank you to Watts for actually going online and ordering some. Yes. How's that, you buggers? We'd like to remind you that we're going to be in Renton, Washington, and that will be, I'm trying to find this so
August
we can...
19th.
That's Habut baby. No, look, I get all the Habut babies here. No, it's way down here. Doop, right
August
there.
19th.
August 19th, and with special guest Augie Tolba, and this is a stand-up comedy show.
Yeah, comedy with jokes and stand-up.
Yeah, well, like that.
Not a podcast show.
And we have MC Mad Statter from Chatter with Statter on Twitch and YouTube as an MC. She is near that zip code.
Yeah, and get your tickets now before they sell out. You don't want to wait too long.
And go to andybumatai.com. And if you happen to be on YouTube, up in the upper right-hand corner, you can click that. Go right to the website if you're there.
And then come out and when you come out, say hello to us. We would love to take pictures and meet Hamajang Gang.
Because we're doing 2 shows on that one. Rarely do 2 shows, but the place only seats 300. So, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay. Hope to see you guys there. Right there. Oh, here, look. Oh, you are the best.
Aware.
Yeah, that's Aware. I was just trying to see. I wonder if it was somebody else. But this link is hot. Okay. So there you go, and yes, you're right. It's doot time, not doots, but doot.
Oh, no, make doots.
Anyone
GB bought.
I bought a bag of Hawaiian macadamia 17 plus 17 shipping. That is steep. Oh my goodness. Oh, Aleta, thank you for being here, Tolentino. Oh, good night from rural Nevada. Oh, that's nice. Okay, gang, here we go. We're gonna hit the button. 3, 2, 1.